Hey, I'm Dean Linnell, and for this week's list of my top 3 picks for new listings in Whistler, I'm going to show you a rare 2-bedroom condo above the Nicklaus North Clubhouse, a beautiful home above Whistler Creekside overlooking Alpha Lake, and a 2-bedroom townhome at Granite Court in Whistler Village. So let's go. Let's jump right into this week's top 3 listings in Whistler. Now for the first one, I've got number 307 at Nicklaus North Clubhouse. So if you've ever golfed at Nicklaus North, you've got table 19, the restaurant down below, and the clubhouse and everything on the main level. And then above that, you actually have condos that people own. Some of them face over onto the lake side, overlooking the putting green and the first tee. Not the first tee, the 7th tee, 8th tee. I can't remember. Anyways, you're overlooking Green Lake and all that great stuff on the one side. On the other side, you're facing the golf course parking lot. Okay, so that's where this one faces. It's a 2-bedroom unit, just a hair over 1,000 square feet, and it's listed for $1,799,000 with Jill Notman Colpitts here with the Whistler Real Estate Company. So let's just click through some of the photos and give you a sense. I've got lots of great windows here, floor to ceiling with a nice big deck. And then if you look out on the deck here, you've got the parking lot down below, which is not that busy actually. In the summer it'd be pretty busy, but not like fast moving traffic or anything like that. And in the winter, not a lot is happening there. But you've got great views of Whistler and Blackcomb in the distance. You can see that here. So that's a view of it, the panorama view there in the wintertime. But this unit is in relatively original condition. A nice configuration here with a wide open kitchen, dining and living area, and nice tall ceilings. So we really like this unit. It is in original condition with the maple shaker cabinets and the white appliances, but easy to update these things. And these are fairly rare units. They don't come up too often. I think it was a couple months ago we had another one on the market that was renovated, but prior to that, I think it was like maybe 2 years ago that we saw one of these come on. So then we move over to the next one, and Maggi Thornhill with Engel and Volkers Real Estate has got 2360 Gondola Way for sale, and this just came on the market for $4,999,000. It's a 4.5 bed, 4.5 bath, 3,100, almost 3,200 square foot home. Now, we'll just pop the photos open here, and if we just go through them, you'll see that it's sort of a panoramic, semicircular, almost a turret on one end of the building, which just gives you these incredible views overlooking the neighborhood down below. And it's a nice wide open concept space with nice tall ceilings, but it does just sort of, it's almost a panoramic view all the way around. And they did do a new deck with glass railings, so I'll show you that in a second. You can see that here. There's the kitchen and dining area, and the kitchen is just to the right of that. But this is the view with the hot tub overlooking Alpha Lake, which is just insane. I think the views are just great here, and you do have the heaters. You can just heat your outdoor space there when it's chilly. There's the kitchen. It has been renovated a number of years ago, but still very current. And you go through the remaining photos here. You've got a media room, several bedrooms here. These are just the bedroom photos, and this is the master bath just off the master bedroom. So quite modern and really well done. So that is that unit. That home is, so just Gondola Way is, if you're at the bottom of the bottom of Whistler Creekside, there's a street that goes up to your right, and it goes through a neighborhood to the very top called Bear Creek. So Bear Creek's up at the very top. You've got this cul-de-sac at the top where this home is situated, and this overlooks the whole sort of valley, and then also you've got Whistler Creekside down below. So that's that. Now, moving forward to the last home on my list here, this is actually a townhome at Granite Court. Now, there is sort of a blue with white trim townhome complex that's right across the street from the Whistler Medical Center. Okay, so that's what Granite Court is. And 2 bedrooms don't come up there very often. This one just came on the market, 856 square feet for $1,695,000, and it's listed by Nick Swinburne with Engel and Volkers Real Estate here in Whistler. So no updates to this unit. This is in original condition, but it's been well kept, and you can see you've got the Southwest American chairs and everything that was kind of in fashion back in the day, but very serviceable if you're using this as a rental or weekend place, really. So the key point here I wanted to make on this unit is that it's top floor, and it's on the corner of the building that kind of gives you a wraparound deck, which is kind of rare. You don't see these too often. You can see it just kind of wraps all the way around the unit. So it's quite a unique location. And I'm just going to see if there are any floor plans in here. Just go through to the end and see if he posted any photos of the floor plan. Mudroom, entry. So it's on 2 levels. Here's the floor plan. Yeah. So you can see you come up from the foyer on the ground floor up to the main unit, and then you've got this just massive wraparound deck. So this is a really, really interesting unit. I think it would be pretty incredible as a renovated unit if you wanted to put some money into doing renovations here. You know, I'm not going to minimize the fact that it's going to cost a lot to do renos. You know, in my experience, a 2-bedroom condo, if you're going to do bathrooms and the kitchen, you're probably looking at a minimum of $100,000 unless you're doing all the work yourself. But that's what it costs, and I think you'd probably do a pretty cool job on this one. So that's my 3 picks for the top 3 picks for Whistler listings this week. If you have any questions about real estate in Whistler, certainly let me know. Otherwise, you can click below, and there's a link there that just takes you to all the photos and everything for these 3 listings. Thanks. We'll see you in the next video.